Atreus, here!
Yes, Father. We'll need something to get through this one.
Boy, over here.
It's another one of those maps. That's it? Thought they'd be tougher. Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I dig the ruins into? Not sure how we reach it, though. I see something up there.
We jump.
Really? Bad idea! You must like the heat, Brock.
Heat's damned useful in my line of work. Even makes space itself more pliable. Take those magic doors you love so much. Round here they all go right to one another. No prodding from old Brock. Go up yonder and wake some up, you'll see. Getting around moose pools are cinch. As long as you don't end up cooked. All right, what'd you break? Looks good. What you need? You know, being small like us, that's natural armor. Less to hit. Got something else in mind? Now, about that other thing.
Wow. It's hot here. But... is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
Well, this is supposed to be the greatest fire of all, isn't it? Muspelheim. The ancient realm of flame.
Did your mother speak of it?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there's not many stories that take place in fire. Except among the fire giants, I guess. But I don't think they talk to others much. And no one's seen one in forever.
Atreus, to me!
Okay, I'm coming. I see some loot up there. I bet this'll lead out. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Here. Boy.
Wonder who wrote this. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. Enemies down. Another one of those sand bowls.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh? Want me to read this one?
Those runes. On the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Read it.
Sir, Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang. I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Here we go! I think we have a complete set of those now.
Here, boy.
Oh! The rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl. Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did! I'll scout ahead. Treasure! Mother, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust. Her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Atreus, to me.
Who knew that the witch was Freya? That's a surprise. Well, I guess if you know the Norse mythology, I guess that would have been obvious to a degree.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Well, Kratos did technically cut off his head, so I imagine half of his brain cells is still trying to regenerate. Why am I trying to explain demigod inanity? I don't know this stuff. No, I don't. Man, this is some crisp, beautiful graphics. Man, we fought Age of Stone.
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
I mean, you're gonna have to tell us some story about Freya. Even I'm curious of why she's in the woods. There's a story for that.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
I kind of want to hear more of the story. Yeah, I mean, This is Freya, Odin's wife. That you've seen, and if you've seen Thor, yeah, you know about Freya. It's not what happens to her in the MCU. But yeah, she's always been an interesting character. But I have to say, this is the best version of Freya I have seen in media for a while. I mean, she's gonna be alive for the, well, of course, the sequel. If you've seen the trailer, she's alive in the sequel. It's not a spoiler, she's in the freaking trailer. But she seems kind of dead set on killing Kratos. Which kind
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Oh wow, the horde is actually gonna be useful.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But
Alright.
it's a name. Rota! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Valkyries. Okay, that sounds interesting. I'm curious where that goes. Should we... Now that we can read stuff, should we go ahead and read some of the stuff that we've been missing before? Yes. And if it go over the 50-minute mark, that's fine. Kratos called him head. So many head jokes you can make. He should have quit while he's ahead. He's ahead of the game. He's the headless horseman. He should probably watch his head. He's a headhunter. All the jokes will keep going on. What other jokes can I make with the head joke? I mean, there's too many.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
The head's got a point. Really makes me want to meet Odin. I want to meet Odin. I really want to meet Odin. I want to see what the God of War treatment is going to do to him. Alright, head jokes. I want to do one per island. What did a hat tell a tie? You hang around and I'll go ahead. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I'm going to do a head joke per island. Why? Because it deserves it. Now my fiance is going to be annoyed from these head jokes, but I can't resist. I mean, come on, there's a living talking head. Are we ever going to get another opportunity? Let's see what this says.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
Ah, of course it does. Okay, who voices Mimir? I'm very curious. I mean, we should progress the main story first, and then... Yeah, let's progress the main story, then we can fully explore this area once we get, like, 75% of collectibles and upgrades. I think that's a good move. Yeah, everything that happens when, basically, Kratos blows the horn. Alright, here's another head joke. What do they play at a party when everyone's sleepy? Talking Heads. Gosh. Sorry, can't resist. There's always gonna be a head. There's gonna be a head of the game. I'm ahead of the game. I already used that joke, but it's okay. Of course, I'm googling these head puns because I couldn't think of any more head puns. You're welcome. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ooh, yeah, curious. I mean, or you get Brock to talk to. Curious, I'm curious.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh,
Oh, really?
why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
His mom. He's talking about his
Come on
mom.
in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Sorry. That's kind of part of the plot. Deal with it.
Looks good.
Ooh, yeah. That's armor. That's armor crap. Yeah.
Now what else do I want to tell you?
I wonder if Mimir met Sindri. I'm very curious. I gotta find out once we meet him. Yeah, Mimir is gonna be fan favorite. That's a gift. All right, just because we met Brock or Mimir already met Brock, gotta make a joke. All right, why doesn't Big Head Gary go to the cinema halls? Oh, let me repeat that. Why doesn't Big Head Gary go to the cinema halls? His head is so big he can already dream in widescreen. Man, wish we had a red shot. How many minutes we got? Yeah, close to 50 minutes. I figured we were already at the...
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
That's what she said. Sure blew that. Did we catch you while you were napping?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Let's press him.
Wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna untun kun. Ahon
I wish I understood what you were saying, but it's still cool.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur.
This is so cool.
Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction.
That
Listen
is-
closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants.
Okay.
First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to
Second.
carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Man, that really expands the world. Should we do
I
it
don't
again?
think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
I don't know, I think we should. Yomaganda. 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 I want to talk to Yomaganda. Yomaganda. Yomaganda? Is this the perfect way to stop? Because now we have a new area. Yeah, I think this is a perfect spot because we're gonna do just a bunch of side missions, then go to Jotunheim. Jotunheim. So, we'll be back.